What is good, guys? It's your boy Derian, man, back at it again with another video. Today we got Drake is Delusional, Shawn C live, man. Now, I'm gonna keep it a bug. I was not planning on making a video today, but I just had to do this. And because I wake up at 1 p.m., see a bunch of videos on my YouTube, and think to myself, yo, Joyner Lucas and Skepta are having a battle. And, I watched that. Shout out to Knox Hill, man. Watched his video, watched his reaction on that. And it was a good round one battle. I like both of the tracks. And I do think I like Skepta's track a little bit better in terms of a song. In terms of a song, I like it better. But I do think Joyner Lucas was more direct in the dissing and this UK versus USA thing. I guess like I'm assuming that's what came out of what Drake said right here. We're gonna listen to it right now of the most well, Drake is delusional is the title, so he's gonna give us some delusion. Um, but yeah, man, yeah, let's just listen.
In the world, mark my words. Oh shit. I don't care what nobody says. Nobody can out-rap London. Nobody. No disrespect to America, no disrespect to my country, but
I see the play. I see the play. I see the play.
A sperm cell as a teardrop tat goes hard.
Low key, but I wouldn't get it in my eye because that's mad it's mad suggestive. I see the play here. This is like old girl. Everything is I'm gonna relate everything to relationships with Drake because he just moves like, what I'm saying, one of the exes. Like,
That is a great way to describe Drake because with how he's moving with the tattoos and LeBron and everything. He and honestly in his songs, that's a good way to describe how Drake moves.
she see you moving on with somebody new, and then it's like, okay, now she got to get somebody new, or she see you just really don't even care no more. Like, it's over with. Like, we done, we cool, like, we chilling. And then she just start bringing niggas that she don't even really fuck with around just to try to see if you'll react. And it's like, bitch, I don't give a fuck about you, and I don't give a fuck about him. Who is listening to music right now thinking to themselves, you know who really can't fuck with Skepta? These America niggas.
And the funniest part is, and I'm sorry, I love Skepta, but and I'm just gonna be 100% honest, if the first person on your UK US battle diss you're doing right now is gonna be Joyner Lucas, I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. This is the big 2025, man. I love Joyner. The guy is decent at disses. He's not bad. I mean, he took on Tory Lanez. He's taken on. I think he took on Chris Brown. I don't think he's taking on Chris Brown in a diss battle. He had like a verse battle with Chris Brown. But like if we're the, this is what we're doing, bro. Like, I'm sorry. It's just like Skepta. Come on, man. Like you got to do better than that, man. Like, ah, God.
You know who really not messing with Wiley and Dave and Central C? Kodak Black. Who's thinking of that? No one's looking at London and UK rappers and being like, oh yeah, no, this is the upper echelon of the lyricists. And even if they did, what they would come away with is disappointment. Because there's no way in your right mind you're sitting up here talking about, oh yeah, nah, I'm listening to all the US hip hop I've ever listened to. I've historically only ever wanted acceptance from America when it comes to this rap shit. But nah, I don't mean nothing. Nah, I don't mean nothing. All of a sudden, London's been better. They've always been better. You know what? Not even niggas from my country rap like this. Drake, you don't even put niggas on from your own area. How you dick ride in London and Canada's starving?
Oh my God. I mean, at least he got. I guess at least he could put on, good old party next door. But like, yeah, he probably, yeah. I mean, I mean, he did one going the Lyle. The issue, I mean, the issue is Kendrick's right about his verse. Like Drake, you think Drake's gonna put on for his country? Do you think Drake gives a fuck about his country? He don't give a fuck about no. He don't give a fuck about no. He don't give a fuck about nobody. He is a culture vulture. He is a guy that when he puts quote unquote put someone on like a Block Boy JB or this and the third, he doesn't put them on. He tries to steal their fan base. If like let's assume they're somewhat decent or they're kind of a hit maker, he's trying to steal their fan base. He just tries to take anything from anyone that he can. He does not give a fuck about you. He does not give two fucks about you. All he does is try to steal your fan base, and he will take it and leave you behind. He do not give a fuck about you, bro. And that's what I think. It's just facts.
Go to your own country and put niggas on. Make a collab project. What is you saying? Whoever from Canada would be like, oh yeah, nah, America been dissing me crazy. I don't fuck with y'all. London, man. These niggas are going crazy. I don't even know what accent I'm doing right now. He got me hot. Why say some shit like this? You clearly don't mean it. You not making music for niggas in London? And you know you not. It just be stirring me up because you ain't like, why lie? London niggas will tell you they not better than US niggas. Skepta, we heard what Skepta tried to do to Joyner Lucas. Joyner
All right, he's about to bring it up.
Lucas is one of the corniest rappers known to man. Skepta doesn't have a fucking chance against him in a rap battle.
Oh, I mean, he didn't do. I mean, I get it. The this was kind of mid, but it was a good song. Like, can we got? I don't even listen to Skepta. That's come on, bro. Why are you doing shit on Skepta so bad, man? But I do agree with Sean. I mean, Lord have mercy. Joyner Lucas is so corny. And if you like, 'cause again, based off what he did, whether it was back then with the remixes and the 21 Savage remix and all that, back in the day, it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. And I went to his music catalog and I'm not gonna lie to you, he has ADHD 2 coming out next week. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. That's what's to say. Joyner's Jordan's just he's gotta do better, man.
Why are you doing this? Why lie?
Nobody can out-rap London.
I know why. Don't get me wrong. I know why. I'm gonna stop being obtuse. I know why. But it gets sad just seeing the deflection. You lose once and then like, oh yeah, nah, America, y'all ain't got it like that. What? What?
Rappers, this is the best, highest level.
You've been begging for American rappers' approval your entire career, and when it didn't work, you got spiteful, developed the chip on your shoulder, and started saying you don't need niggas no more. Not once in that whole come up did you mention anything about London.
This is what I aspire for to be Skepta. And this guy right here,
I can't.
this guy right here was the first person to open my mind.
Dave is a great rapper from London. He is. And that's not to take nothing away from Skepta, Wiley, not to take nothing away from Stormy or whatever his name is, Stormzy. It's not to take nothing away from Central C. I mean Central C not my favorite. But it's not it's not to take anything away from anybody in the UK doing their thing. It's not. But why put the target on their back? Number one and number two, it's just not true. It's such a factually incorrect statement that anybody who listens to both of them will be like, shut up. What are you talking about? Why say that? Even if it is to bring somebody out or market them, why just lie? That's disrespectful. Sims, little Sims. Oh, yeah, 100%. 100%. We not gonna overlook Sims. We not gonna do that. I fuck with Skepta, bro. Shutdown is one of my favorite tracks from 2016. One of my favorite tracks, period. I was just listening to Shutdown like a month and a half ago. I don't know why I was listening to it, but I was listening to it. You hate that song? I understand how you could. The beat is mad, like, it sounds like somebody farting on the song. I do understand to an extent.
Yo, how the fuck do you like that? Yeah, but
But the energy on that shit is just infectious. It's amazing to me personally. It really is. But like, I fuck with Skepta for the most part. But we not about to sit up here and act like UK has any influence over anything American related in any capacity. And I think even stronger about this because of the way UK people talk, or should I say English, the way English people talk about America. I'm not like a proud American. Don't get me wrong. I know it's not a great flag to wear. 100%. I get it. But my nigga, we don't give a fuck about y'all niggas.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. I agree. And this is just like like you hear the interviews and shit back in the day. I don't even know, maybe a couple years ago. I think I've seen like street interviews or like people were posting a lot about how UK feel about America and how how the English feel about us. And I'm like, motherfucker. It's like, bro, I don't even be watching, but I've seen like maybe clips here and there because like that was a big thing that was posted on my YouTube. In terms of in terms of recommendations of videos, people reacting to it, and I was just like, motherfucker, I'm not watching. You know why? Why? Because I agree with bro. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel about this, and you know why? Because I don't give a fuck what's over there on that side of fucking the continent, bro. I don't give a fuck what y'all have over there, bro. I guarantee you it's nothing better than what we have over here, because I'm gonna keep it a buck. And y'all got y'all own issues too, man. Y'all got y'all own issues too. So yeah, it's crazy how they be talking though. Like they got the stereotypes down, which is funny. But I don't know what America give two fucks about y'all.
Niggas don't give a fuck. They not checking for y'all. They don't care at all. That's all I'm saying. You doing your thing, y'all going crazy over there. That's fire. I got a couple friends over there that went over there for some modeling gigs and shit like that. That's cool. But nobody gives a fuck. Is all I'm saying. Here come Arnales. It goes both ways, bro. It doesn't. That's my problem with y'all niggas. It doesn't go both ways. That's cap. That is cap. I don't care. I'm not talking about niggas is talking about war crimes and shit like that. I'm not talking. Nobody's co-signing America in that capacity. No. I'm just talking about where trends and cultures start to be nurtured and developed a lot of the time, bro. Like that's all niggas is talking about. Nobody's talking about, oh yeah, no, we co-signing America. What the fuck? To be fair, if I gotta be fair to Drake at all, this is a really good team to choose if you're gonna get a tattoo of any team on you. You really can't go wrong going with OKC, I'll be honest. See, here's the thing, too. It's such a crazy thing to see because, bro, you dick riding niggas on one arm or something? You got the Beatles and LeBron and Shea on one arm? Holy shit. Anyway, the fans will make it seem like regular people are deeping it for being regular. Like, I'm regular. You get what I'm saying? Unless they're a fictional character, I'm not tattooing any man that is alive that isn't my family on my body. So when I see something like this, of course, regular people are going to make it seem like it's a big deal because that's so abnormal. That's so weird. You don't got enough info on this nigga or can vouch for him for a lifetime to be like, oh, I'm going to be proud of this tattoo for the rest of my life, and I can guarantee that we're not going to have any skirmishes or get into anything in any capacity. This ain't a lifelong friend that I've known since my infancy or nothing like that. I met this nigga as an adult. So to regular people, yes, this is foreign behavior. Yes, it's foreign behavior to get a LeBron James tattoo. He's not dead. You know him personally. Y'all get into it and you cover his name with another man. Yes, that's foreign. Drake fans can continue to gaslight themselves as much as they want and make it seem like everybody else is the ones that's constantly going to Drake. But this is crazy. This is insane. I'm sorry. Yes, that's creepy and that's weird and that's insane. How you think SGA feel knowing he covering up another nigga? I would feel crazy. What do you do in that situation? You text him and say, "Hey man, look at my arm." What do I say if I'm Shay? That's what's up? Fire emoji? Fuck do I do with that information? I'm gonna shit on his performance though. I heard the performance was really good. I heard a lot of people enjoyed it. I heard that he entertained a lot. I heard he had an amazing set. I heard that he brought out some really good names. I heard the energy was good. My only issue when it comes to Drake performances is that to me it very heavily relies on the energy from the crowd. And you might say, Shawn, that's a dumbass thing to say, because what are all concerts at the end of the day? But it feels a lot more of the time like the crowd is doing some of the lifting when the microphone may be pointed towards them, and it's like karaoke to an extent. Y'all gotta sing along to make this what it is, and I'm gonna just jump around a little bit on stage. It don't feel like a performance. It don't feel like a show. It feels like I'm just here to playlist my songs essentially a lot of the time. But I heard that it was still really good energy. And obviously, if you a Drake fan and you come to this, you're going to look at this and be like, oh, no, like, he performing my classics. He bringing out some of my faves. Like, it ain't that big of a deal. And that's cool. That's cool. I'm not mad at that at all.
All right. Yeah, well, that's the video, man. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Drake is just losing it in the big 2025. I know he lost the beef, man, but this is, I mean, it doesn't surprise me, knowing Drake and who he is and how he be moving, to be honest. But yeah, this is sad. I'm out. Peace.